Sometimes on your journey, you begin to feel like you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting to see what God is going to do. You're tired of staying in that in-between place between what God promised and what you see. And it's easy for you to go to a place where you're tired of telling people that you're not okay. You're tired of people encouraging you. You're tired of having to ask for prayer. You're just tired. You're just ready to see something change. I'm in a season like that, where my soul and my heart is tired, but my spirit is encouraged. My spirit is strong. My spirit knows that God is who God says He is, and that it's just a matter of time, and that any day now, my life is going to completely change. And I think it's important for us to acknowledge our weaknesses and know that it's okay to be weak. It's okay to admit that you're struggling. It's okay to admit that you're having weaknesses, and know that God's power is made perfect in our weakness. Not God's power is made okay. Not God's power is made mediocre, but His power is made perfect in our weakness. And so, it's okay to give those weaknesses to God. It's okay to submit those struggles to Jesus, because that's exactly what He wants us to do. His word says, "Come all who are heavy, burdened, and I will give you rest." That means we don't have to put the burden down before we come to Him. We come to Him with the burden, and He will give us rest. His rest is a gift. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that God's power, Christ's power, may rest on me." And so we have to be willing to acknowledge that we are in a season of weakness. We are in a season where I'm waiting to see the promises of God manifest in my life. And although I am seeing them, sometimes you just get tired in the wait. The weight of the wait can be a lot to bear. But when you notice that the weight, W-A-I-T, is becoming weight, W-E-I-G-H-T, why? You know that's when you cast it to Jesus' feet. You put that at Jesus' feet and know that He has a way of escape. He says He will give us rest. And so, I don't know who else may be going through this season where you just feel like your heart and your soul is just burdened. Your heart is tired. Your soul is your mind, will, and emotions. But just know, I just want to encourage you that any day now you will see what He said. Any day now you will see the full manifestation of His glory and His power. Any day now you will see why you've had to wait, and know that even in your waiting, that God is perfecting something in you. That God is not only perfecting you, but He's perfecting it. He's perfecting that thing that He's promised you, but He's also perfecting you, building your character while you're waiting. Building your stamina, your strength, so that you know how to fight, so that you know how to war to this next level that God is taking you to. And so I just wanted to encourage somebody else that might be feeling just the weight of the wait, and might be feeling a little weak in this season. Just know that God's strength is made perfect. His power is made perfect in our weakness. And if you are like me, then know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And God still has suddenlies for you. God still has back-to-back blessings. What He has spoken over your life, what He has spoken over my life, will come to pass. We will see the goodness of the Lord while we are in the land of the living. So do not get weary in well-doing. For in due season you will reap a harvest if you faint not. I love y'all. I hope that encouraged you today. Peace.